Hello traders, it's your one and only Forex coach Team Legend, and I'm super excited having you all here today on this one. Alright, I've been getting quite a lot of questions concerning end of trends, like when prices actually got into overbought and oversold, and how do you know that? Okay, so I think this is gonna be a very wonderful video to explain quite a lot of that, and so that you can be able to get yourself all those kind of confusions, and you'll be able to follow along when a new trend begins in the market. So I'll be using Crash 1000 as the example. Okay, so all I need you to do is just to stay focused and learn exactly what I'm about to teach you guys tonight. Okay, if this is your first time on my channel, could you do me a little favor? Smash the subscribe button, turn the notification bell on also, so that you'll be the very first person to get notified the moment Team Legend releases a new video. Because right here in this channel, all I post are strategies and ways to win in the financial markets, be it currency pairs, volatility index, or even the boom and crash. All right, another thing you want to do is to make sure you join our Telegram community. The link is on description below. You want to make sure you join us over there. Finally, you all already know that the Threesome sniper strategy is out. So in case if you haven't purchased it, or if this is your first time hearing about it, you want to take advantage of it now. The Threesome sniper strategy is a powerful price action strategy that you can use to milk the entire market, be it Forex, be it currency pairs, volatility, or even the boom and crash. The Threesome strategy is a very powerful one and is currently at a low price of just $22. Very soon is rising back to $50, guys, so take advantage now. All right, so let's get started. So how do you really know when prices really got into overbought or oversold, or how do you know when price has changed a new direction? For you to be able to figure out when price has changed a new direction, okay, or when a new trend has begun, okay, I guess it's more simple that way. For you to be able to know when a new trend has begun, you want to always take note of what we call market structure. Okay, market structure. Now, for instance, we have price going to the downside on this Crash 1000 market 15-minute time frame currently. Okay, so we have price going down to the zone. As you can see clearly, is a downtrend at the zone, right? Good. Now, how is a downtrend formed? It's formed by what? Lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, right? So if you have price creating lower lows, that is a lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower, you understand? Price giving you lower lows and lower highs. That simply means that price is on a downtrend. That's a downtrend structure. Now, once you see price rallying up to the upside and beginning to disrule those lower lows and lower high structure, all right, then you know that the bulls have entered with power. All right, you know that the bull power has begun. But the bull power has begun does not mean that price has changed direction, meaning that you should look forward to buying. No. Okay, especially when it's on a lower time frame. What did I say? Comment below. I said especially when it's on a lower time frame. Okay, so you don't want to get yourself being pranked by a lower time frame. When price breaks structure in a lower time frame does not mean that price has or does not mean that trend has changed, because the lower time frame is just a noisy time frame. What did I say? Comment below, say noisy time frame. Okay, so for instance, now we saw price creating lower lows and lower highs going to the downside on this 15-minute time frame, and then suddenly the bull power showed up. The bulls pushed up, broke the structure. This is the very first structure. Okay, let me just use this. This is a first structure, right? We can see price broke this structure. Okay, and like it's not enough, price ended up still breaking the next structure, as you can see. All right, so price has broken the structure, and onto the upside. And now look where price found resistance. Price found resistance on this other structure here, found resistance, and now pushing back to the downside. All right, now this does not simply mean that a new trend has begun. So imagine if you decided to say, hey man, I'll be looking for buying opportunities this time because trend has changed. Look, now the bears have entered into the market again. All right, and they're really pushing down to the downside, and they're probably going to keep pushing until they get to this lowest low here in order to take it all off and continue the down movement. Okay, so that is why I said the lower time frame is a noisy time frame. So you don't want to use a lower time frame as a time frame you want to use to know when price has changed the trend. Okay, so there's one thing you must understand: when price is breaking structure on a lower time frame, it could rather be a mere pullback on a higher time frame. Now this is the 1 hour time frame. Can you see exactly what is happening on the 1 hour time frame? Can you see a down structure, right? And this is just a mere pullback. Look, a mere pullback, and price has continued to move again. Okay, these were little pullback, all right, but this one turned into a larger pullback, but that does not mean the trend has changed. Okay, so in the 15-minute time frame, we saw a very long move, right? Yeah, we saw this is what we saw. This is what we saw in the 15-minute time frame, a very long move. And a lot of people who don't know what this price structure is all about will tell you, hey, trend has changed, let's buy. But you can see clearly that on a 1 hour time frame, it's just this little move, and it's just a little pullback. This structure has not been broken. You can see there are many structures that has not been broken. Structure here has not been broken. Structure here has not been broken. Structure here has not been broken. Okay, so you cannot call it an uptrending market until the highest structure is broken. Look at the highest structure in the 1 hour time frame. This is the highest structure in the 1 hour time frame. So before you can prove that trend has changed, you want to see price break out of the structure, break out of the second structure, break out of this other structure, which is the highest high in the 1 hour time frame, continue. Now let us look at the 4 hour time frame to be sure if that's really. Now you can see now that in the 4 hour time frame, this is just look at the highest structure in the 4 hour time frame. So you want the way I do my own trading, for me to confirm when trend has really changed, I always love to see the structure being broken on the 4 hour time frame, because I'm an intraday trader. Okay, so I don't have anything to do with price breaking the weekly time frames or monthly time frames. No. All right, from the 4 hour time frame alone is enough for me to prove that price has changed a trend when it breaks out of the 4 hour chart. All right, when it breaks out of the highest high in the 4 hour time frame. So this is what I would love to see to prove that price has changed the trend. I would love to see price break all the structures in lower time frames, 5-minute time frame, 15-minute time frame, 1 hour time frame, and I would love to see price break structure, the highest high structure in the 4 hour time frame, break out of it like this, give me a retest like this, okay, and then give me a new move like this, and then I will approve that trend has changed. That is the only way I can approve that trend has changed, and I will look for buying opportunities. If not that, I would only say that this is still a pullback, because anything can happen. Price can get here right now and decide that it wants to continue this move like this. So you want to only see price break all the structures all the way from the lower time frame to the higher time frame. You look for the highest high on the higher time frame and let price break that highest high before you can prove a new trend. If not, I cannot agree that trend has changed yet. Okay, so I hope you understand how to deal with the trend. how to understand and know when a new trend has begun. I hope this video makes sense to you guys. Please, if you're loving my video, make sure to hit the like button, because it helps me understand that you love what I'm doing and you want more of it, and that's what encourages me to keep doing more for you guys. Okay, so guys, if there's anything that you find confusing, you love me to explain further, even in my next video, don't hesitate to do what? To comment on the comment section. Or there's a link below where I said request a video. Use the link and let me know what video you want me to make next, and I will make that for you guys. Okay, so for now, the trend has not changed in crash 1000. Okay, so that simply means I will still be looking for selling opportunities, because I believe price to come all the way down here to break out of this lower low structure that it's created here in the past. Okay, so I hope you really understand this right now, and I would love to see you on the next video. So make sure you smash the subscribe button and turn the notification bell on. For the meantime, stay safe and keep winning.